Hello, humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Restored. Since last time, I prepared a lot. I'm level 8. I said I would be level 7, but, you know, for this next dungeon, there's really not such a thing as being too prepared. Although, I guess for something later in the game, you don't want to level up too much if you can help it. But anyway, I got myself 35 potions, 15 antidotes, and 4 tents. The sleep sacks are here just because I have them, I think. And for spells, I took care of filling in my level 2 white magic slots. I got Invis, Silence, and Baralek. And for level 3, I got Diara and Cura. For Cyrus, he has for level 3, Fyra and Hold. We're going to need Thundara eventually, but when we go to this dungeon, I plan on going out of the dungeon partway through, and by then I will have enough gil to purchase Thundara. Anyway, there's something I should mention. If I may take a look at the map here. Alright, you know that spot east of Provoca over there? This was before we got to the Peninsula of Power in the previous episode. Well, there, you can actually fight the same enemies as the one around Elfheim, and I said I didn't really recommend fighting them, but there are actually some really good enemies to fight against. For example, ogres and ogre chiefs are actually a great way to gain experience and money. And guests are also pretty good at yielding money as well. So, don't just settle with the sea. If you think you can take the enemies in the east of Provoca, which I would prefer instead of around Elfheim, then go ahead and do so. When you're low on HP and magic, you can rest up at the Provoca Inn for only 50 gil, as opposed to Elfheim's 100. So that's what I did from level 7 to level 8, and it didn't actually take that long at all. Alright, so with all that out of the way, it's time to finally head west. Yeah, I suppose I could take these guys. Casting one level 1 magic spell when we have 5 charges of those, I wouldn't worry about it too much if you need to cast one. If you're not feeling too confident, then just feel free to run away from every battle you see before the Marsh Cave. Okay, one more round should do it. Or not. Come on. We could do this. There. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, armor. I got myself 3 copper bracelets, or copper armlets. You don't want to put one on Bruno because it will just slow him down with the way his defense works. Alright, let's continue heading west, and then we're gonna go north. I actually want to go to the Western Keep first, before going to the Marsh Cave, because that's how we'll truly know our objective. There we go. Quick and easy experience and money. Okay, here is the Western Keep. And it looks to be in pretty poor condition. With all the bats and all. You wouldn't normally have, like, a fine castle with bats all around it. Well, unless this is Castlevania. By the way, just something I want to say. When you're speeding up 150% the battle theme, it kind of sounds like Castlevania music, don't you think? Anyway, let's talk to the king. Astos tricked me and ruined this castle. Can you get the crown from the Marsh Cave south of here? Then I can restore this castle. Why would you need a crown to fix up a castle? I don't understand, but whatever, this is Final Fantasy, anything can happen. Like running into 3 tarantulas that I just don't want to deal with. Okay, now we're gonna go south. Because that's where the Marsh Cave is, of course. Nah. Just run. Ooh! There's one of the ghasts I was talking about. It's just one, so we don't even need to cast magic on it. Really? We didn't take it out in one round? There we go. Just one of those grants 117 gil. Not bad at all. Okay, so the Marsh Cave is over here. Once we're here, we're gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna use a tent. Save. And now, let us go inside. Welcome to the Marsh Cave. Alright, so we can go north or south here. I'm gonna go north so we can get some treasures. Okay, so here are our first new enemies. First off, skeletons. I can't believe I'm calling them new enemies because we could encounter them all the way back at the Chaos Shrine. I just never encountered them. But then we have the Crawlers, and these are kind of the bane of my existence. Now, the Crawlers don't actually deal very much damage, but they can deal up to 8 hits to one of your party members, and each hit has a chance of paralyzing. So, if they get hits on you, you're almost guaranteed to be paralyzed. And there's 2 of them. So, we're gonna have to be super duper careful. Alright, I'm gonna use Dia to clear out the skeletons. I'm gonna have Bruno and Jed take care of one of the crawlers. And then you'll want to use slow. Dark could work too, but I would much prefer slow because it will make the crawlers' maximum hits only be 4 instead of 8. Alright, we took care of the skeletons immediately. That's great. Both of the crawlers are slowed. Awesome. Nice dodging. Nice dodging! Alright, this is going pretty well. I don't know how much HP crawlers typically have. Alright. Yeah, so far the crawler is only dealing 1 hit. So, that's great. If you have a fighter on your team, then with how much armor that he has equipped, you're potentially going to make him get paralyzed there's a better chance he's going to be paralyzed because of his hindered evasion from the heavy armor that he has equipped. Alright. That was not very tough of a fight, and not that annoying either, thank goodness. 412 gil for that. Alright, let us keep going north. Oh, green slimes. These guys have near perfect defense, but they don't have very much HP, so you could either just hope for critical hits, or you can use a spell like Fyra that is cast on every enemy. Now, I want to keep my precious Fyras, so I'm not gonna bother. I do have 3 Fyras, though, because, level 8 has you with 3 level 3 magic spell charges. Oh yeah, and green slimes can also poison, as if there wasn't enough poison around here. Oh, right. Antidote. We're still doing good on HP. Let's go downstairs and check the rooms around here for some treasure. Let's see, in this treasure chest is a dagger. I already got this, so I don't really need it. It's just selling fodder. Oh no! Did I really have to get ambushed by all these guys? No! Well, meet the Bloodbones, a much stronger skeleton. You saw how much damage it did to Cyrus, right? Yeah, it's that strong. And because the crawler was able to ambush me, I, of course, got stunned. If I'm gonna have to make it out of here alive, we're just gonna have to rely on Fyra first to take care of those regular skeletons. Because if we just, like, go for the crawler, or it. If we just go for the Crawler or the Bloodbones, then the skeletons are going to deal a good chunk of damage when they're in a group like that. Do I want to cast slow right now? Yeah, let's. Okay, I guess I really didn't need to, but better to be safe than sorry. I guess use Cure. Nah, we'll just heal after the battle. Remember, Crawlers can only deal like 1 HP of damage, but their main problem is the stun. So if it's just by itself, we could just wail on them with even the weakest party members. Sorry, I was trying to scratch my chin. I'm not sure if there are any stats that determine when stun will possibly, like, fade away. 590 gil, 150 experience, not bad. But yeah, I'm not sure if, like, luck, for example, has a factor in getting out of stun. Alright. This is why we bought potion. Yeah, you never know. Okay, inside this treasure chest, after we fight some more skeletons. Okay, when they're just skeletons here, I don't think I really need to cast Dia. Oh jeez, what do you have against Cyrus? Yeah, not very much. I probably should have just ran away from that battle, honestly. Would have been more worthwhile if we did this back in the Chaos Shrine. Alright, in this chest, 680 gil. Alright, in this room, we got 2 treasure chests. The right one contains 620 gil, and this one contains a broadsword that no one can use, so it's just selling fodder. Alright, we strike first. Do I wanna... Nah, run away. When you get the first strike, running away always works. Oh, you know what I should talk about? Running away. And how it is bugged in the original NES version. Yup, another bug. Okay, so if I may pause... You see that Jed has 22 luck? That aids in him running away. Luck does work in the original NES version. However, the other factor is supposed to be the character's level. Normally, the character's chance of running away is determined by their luck and their level. However, in the original NES version, the chance of running away is determined by the character's luck and the status of the character 2 positions down. So, for example, if Jed is in slot 2, one of the factors for running away is the status of whoever is in slot 4, which in this case is Cyrus. Bruno's chance of running would use my status. When I say status, I think I'm actually talking about whether or not a character has a status ailment like poison or stun. So, the character running away will have a harder time doing so if the character 2 positions down is poisoned, for example, which really sucks. So, what about the characters in slot 3 and 4? There's no character 2 positions down, so what factor is used for running away other than their luck? Well, the game uses an entirely different byte for each of these. Specifically, slot 3 will use the identifier for whoever is 3rd in a battle round, and slot 4 will use the ones digit of their own HP. This can result in worse odds for running away than normal for these characters. There is something interesting out of all of this, however. If the character in the top 2 positions has more than 15 luck, and a healthy warrior is 2 positions down, that makes for a guaranteed escape. So, the moral of the story is, always have the thief in one of the top 2 positions if you want to run away from battles. This is something you really should keep in mind when you're playing the original NES version. Even running away is bugged. Oh, this is quite a variety. Alright, so we got the green slime, the black widow, the tarantula, but we also got the gray ooze. Now, the gray ooze is... it does have the same sprite as the green slime, but unlike the green slime, it actually is susceptible to physical attacks. Oh, and also, gray oozes can deal a lot of damage, so you might want to cast Protect. You know what, I won't cast Protect. I'm just gonna have the top 3 party members deal with them, and then I'm gonna cast Fyra to eliminate the rest of the enemies. Yeah, Fyra wouldn't normally deal 28 damage like that. It does a 30 damage minimum, but the Grey Ooze has a resistance to fire, so it could actually deal less than 30 damage. Ow. Alright. Oh, yeah, I should definitely heal. Okay, it is at this point that we should get out of the Marsh Cave, go back to Elfheim, rest at the inn, and get some more things. Yeah, I could fight these guys. The tarantula is the least of my worries here. Ow! 50 damage to Bruno. Oh, geez, you're still not down, huh? Alright, get a little bit of damage on the tarantula, Cyrus. Okay. Jed was just for insurance. Nobody has the ability to hit twice yet. At least on my team. Almost. There we go. And no one got poisoned. Still should heal, though. Alright, and we're out of here. So, once we're out here, I'll use a sleep sack this time. Save, and I'm gonna go back to Elfheim and get myself some more things, particularly the Thundara spell, and I'm gonna restock on some potions, because I'm pretty sure we'll need a lot of potions. And even if we don't, we'll need them later down the line. So, next time on Final Fantasy Restored, we're going to explore deeper into the Marsh Cave and see if we can retrieve that crown from the king in the Western Keep. With all that said, this is Dylus, signing off.